I honestly, today I've been trapped inside of my head for the entirety of the day. I've been stuck up inside of my feels and my headspace. And as an advocate of someone who promotes awareness for mental health matters. And me personally, today is just one of those days where I felt like personally I cannot have won this battle today. It's this internalized war in this consciousness within myself, and having to unearth those gateways and bring forth that manifestation of negative emotions to the surface. And all I struggling today a bit with my mental health. All I ever wanted was to matter to somebody somewhere, and all I ever desire is to be valued and loved and embraced wholly, entirely for who I am in my collective, my consciousness. Find somewhere to belong in my life personally. And I've been experiencing one of the worst heartbreaks, tragedies, and disappointments. I had lost everything out in Alabama State, just moved here to restart over again. I have everything in my life now, but I just don't have that one thing. I have everything, but I still feel like I have nothing, in such a way that I still feel empty and hollowed out inside. Like I feel like my existence, I'm a bother to people, to everyone, by simply being alive. A bleeding heart, a bit, a romantic at heart. I'm brutally honest, but at the same time, I have to find a tone of balance, of equilibrium, where I have to be serious at times. And I guess being goofy at times is, yes, it's ultimately a part of my personality and my heart, but at the same time is just like how I feel myself with my time of having to go on constant road trips and adventures and like designer clothes. It's to burying numbing the pain, the internalized war within myself, and it serves as acts as distractions. Being single, I've been trying to honestly in an attempt to get to know people, and I'm not just be objectified sexually. I'm not to be on my time to be wasted or ghosted, especially a lot of these women ghosting for no fucking reason. It's a dick move, it's a douchebag move, and I don't know why people fucking do it. You just have to be real with yourself and with those around you, be brutally honest and tell people, hey, look, if you ain't interested in somebody, just let them know, But I'm the type of person, I always open lines of communication. I'm always having to tell everybody every single thing in my life. And I'm just the type of person, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I just put myself out there unapologetically me. Today is one of those days where, I felt like personally me, I don't matter to anybody. I have everything. God, do I have everything? But it's still not enough. I still feel incomplete. I still feel hollowed out like a ghost, like a spiritual vessel that's just hollowed out in a shell and binded by time. And time is infinite, it's limitless. I find myself just not being accepted no matter where I go. And I released a statement in my previous video, and I appreciate of all you guys, who left your comment on my video talking about, the title of the video is materialism numbing the pain inside, and I've got a lot of pouring of positive support and comfort and reassurance, and I really truly appreciate that for those guys who comment on my videos. And just reading it made my entire day. It made me felt like I belonged, I served a greater purpose, And all that I'm honestly trying to do in my life is trying to constantly better myself and doing the best that I can to change this world and share positive influence and inspiration. Who knows better of tragedies and heartbreaks and disappointments than I myself? So, that's how I could relate so much and so well, and on such a deeper, profound level of relating to people that are also broken and damaged a lot like myself. And I'm trying to just settle down. I'm just, like I said, I vibe with everyone. It's cool. But all I'm trying to do is find my place in this world of uncertainty. And this existence of mine is truly isolating and lonely. And, this video is not to be like fucking dramatic because I don't believe in that shit. I just express how I feel, how I truly internally, like how I feel, And honestly, all I'm trying to do is to be with somebody in my life, like having to move back here to Arizona. I've been having to try to get to know people in my life, and a lot of women in my life, in my past, my recent past, have just like fucked me over for no reason whatsoever. Like you just vibe out, you can have like the most perfect date night or whatever else, and align your synchronicities, and the energy of your frequency could match and align so well. But it's not a reflection of me personally myself who's toxic. It's more of like the third person of the other person. Come to find out that this woman that I recently went on a date night with, she's like a severe alcoholic, and just a whole lot of other bullshit I'm not going to go into. It was one of my customers, and so I'm just so done with human nature, and the elements and conditions of human nature are so corrupt and blackened that it's inexcusable. It's disgusting. It's pathetic and just unreal, and it's palpable to me of how people can live such an existence to squander through life in human existence to be a fuck up. You know what you feel? You know what I mean? So I don't be doing that kind of sketchy shit to anybody else, honestly. I just vibe, and all I do is just like embrace my authenticity and unapologetically me. So, it's up to you, man. You could have shared this life with me. I'm not looking for no gold diggers or nothing. I ain't looking for no hoes either. So no toxic people whatsoever. But to some of these women who blow me off and fucking waste my fucking time, led me on and emotional and manipulated me and abused me of all kind, like emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, fucking whatever. Fuck you.